Good morning. Here we go into the train station, off to Washington.
And we are in the main train hall at Moynihan Station. It's gorgeous.
Day 27.
Day 27.
Sorry, 27.
27th of December. Yeah. So we're just waiting there for the 7:05 to Washington. We've not got a track at the moment, but it looks fairly easy. It looks like you get given a track and you go down the escalator to the right track. So we'll let you know once we've got a track and we're heading. We have a track. We're track number 11. So Laura's just ordered herself a coffee, but it seems to be taking forever. As soon as that comes, we're gonna head down. I think there's some lifts over there, so we're gonna jump in the lift because we've got a lot of cases. I'll head down and find our train. And we are on board. Before we boarded, I put in a cheeky $30 upgrade for business class, and we got it.
I thought you'd done it anyway.
But as we were walking past, the coach class looked really comfy as well, didn't it?
The coach class was leather seats like this.
Yeah, it was just.
And also the cafe on board actually has like tables.
Yeah, diner. Yeah.
Where you can like actually sit in the cafe.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll.
Really crazy.
I'm sure we'll take a wander down there at some point.
We've got 3 hours, so.
Look at this. This is living the life. I wish the planes were like this.
So nice. And we've got charge ports here.
Charging points.
There's 2 as well. The only thing is it's not USB, so
No,
luckily we brought our adapters, and make sure you bring your adapters.
Yeah. But yeah, we've got to settle in. We've got 3 hours.
Yeah, the seats recline as well.
We'll catch up soon. We've just come to the cafe car, and these are the options. Matilda chose herself a grilled cheese sandwich, even though it's not lunch time yet. Matilda said she'll do it for us, so she's happy. So we've got a grilled cheese sandwich. I've got the bacon, egg and cheese thing. We've got a coffee for her and a soda, and it was $18 plus tip, so I think it's reasonable, especially for a train. $2.75 for a soda. You pay more than that on the train in the UK. So just go grab these and head back. I'll just show you what it's an actual proper cafe car as well. But I'll take them back to us. Here we go. Here is Matilda's grilled cheese sandwich.
Which looks absolutely amazing.
Matilda's made up at the top, and there's my bacon, egg and cheese. It's called a piani. I'm probably saying that totally wrong, but that's what I've got. And look, that's it. Comes in at a train. It's got holders for your drinks as well. So we're going to tuck in, and we've got about an hour and a half left. So we've gone past so many gorgeous things, but we've literally blinked and it's been done a lot of time to take the phone out, but I've actually had time now. We're going along the Delaware River. I actually had time to open Google Maps and everything to check where we were. The train is so fast, but gorgeous scenery so far. We've seen huge houses, we've seen slums, we've seen high schools, we've seen football fields, we've seen just about everything so far. We saw the Philadelphia skyline, but again, before I had a chance to get my phone out, we passed it. But the Delaware River, I think it's absolutely beautiful. I'm really enjoying the train journey so far. It's been really, really chilled. We've just walked through coach class and it looked just as nice. We're just pulling into Baltimore, so here is the skyline Baltimore. It's going a lot slower than we're doing to Philadelphia, so I've actually got time to stop and look. It's crazy how different the architecture is. You can actually go 2 minutes and have totally different architecture, totally different building types, everything. Really enjoyed this trip so far. We are just pulling into Washington. It's been about 3.5 hours. It's been a nice journey though, hasn't it?
Yeah.
We've all enjoyed it. And now we've just realised that our hotel's actually a 45-minute walk from the train station, so we're just going to get an Uber or a Lyft, which is about 15 minutes and about $15. Going to try and leave our bags there and then head out for the day and see some of the sights. So come along. Just to show, this is a train that we've just got off. So there was a first class car, we weren't in that, we were in the business class, and all business classes is economy with a reserve seat. But we're going to head down this very long station now. So just come out of Union Station and then you come to the 3rd lane across to get a lift, which is what we've done, and bang opposite us is the Capitol building.
Hello, so we've just arrived at an hotel in Washington called the Mayflower, and I'm just showing you this little tiny bit here first because it is just absolutely beautiful. Look at this, like gorgeous carpet. The corridor is amazing, and we're going in here, room 428. So you've got like a little entrance way here with a little light. It's just like a little kind of It's like an entryway, isn't it? That kind of is what it is. And then here's our gorgeous room. So we've got 2 beds, not as big as the beds. I think they're queen, aren't they, maybe?
Yeah.
So we've got like 2 queen beds. We've got a walk-in wardrobe just here. So it's like a full length mirror. And then goes into a wardrobe that I've just threw our coats and sun bags in. But we've got hangers in there, we've got spare pillows. Oh, there's like hooks here to hook your coats up with. That's good. Both sides they've got hooks. Laundry facilities, safe, ironing board. Then you've got a huge mirror here as well. That's lovely, isn't it? And then they brought all our cases up for us on one of those like really cool little trolley things.
I think you said that's the first
But,
time
yeah, like we used it ourselves, didn't we, at Mint House? But I've never known it. Literally, we got out the taxi and they were there at the door checking into this hotel. Took the cases, put it on, took it in for us.
Checked in like 4 hours early
Yeah,
as well.
it's only 11:15 and they've said we could check
We
in.
got to the front desk and said, I'm sure our room isn't ready, can we just check our bags? And she's like, no, let's make something work.
Yeah, amazing. So then they've got TV here. That's good.
You
Sleep
can
well.
control the, room
Channel
TV
guiding,
event.
theatre movies. And then they've got lovely chest of drawers here. Oh gosh, yeah, big drawers. There's 4 big drawers there. Then there's, oh, that's look cool, look. It's like a little chest.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. A little there. There's another lamp. Then there's, I'm not sure about plugs actually. Oh, there's a plug there. You could take that. Oh yeah, that's not even in. A plug there. 2 USBs there. Then they've got like this here, like a bit of like a half shea lounge, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's like you could move the table
With
for your
like
own
a
needs.
table, yeah. So it must be that you could even have that like at the bed, couldn't you, or stuff like as a bedside table, or if you were sat
I've got my
eating.
own bedside table.
Then there's a lovely desk area here. Oh, there's pop-up sockets here as well. Look. So that reminds me of the Grand Floridian actually.
Yeah.
They had that in the Royal Disney Suite, didn't they? Little pop-up socket. So another plugs, USB again. Bin, table. In here there is a mini fridge.
Which isn't actually listed.
Yeah, so bonus of a mini fridge. They also gave us water when we checked in, a small bottle of water each, and said if you want any more, either get it on your way out or ring downstairs and just say how many you want and they'll bring fresh water up for you. Full coffee machine here, breakfast blend. Then there's little kind of stirrers here where they've got sugar, creamer, what's the other thing in it? Sweetener. Don't think there's tea bags. Oh, that one's got little milks in that one, but we brought tea bags with us from the other one, yeah. Ice bucket and glasses. I love this little lamp, that's really cute. Then they've got even just like here, like a massive space here. There's loads of space, isn't there? Gorgeous photos. And then here there's another chair. So there's like a chair and a poof there. So you can, it's just to pull it across, Matilda, so you could pull it to a different place. So say you wanted the chair over there.
Mummy, you still get your poofy poo.
And then again, like another little table here, which again can slide over the top of that. Like you can see there, you could
Have, like,
slide
a
that
cup
round
of
to that chair. So you could
chair.
have that and that chair. You could slide it over there, couldn't you, and have it like next to your bed.
Has some names
On the wall, I just want to work out what it was.
Is there a house on there?
the famous people. It must
Yeah.
be people who've stayed
Oh,
here.
Walt Disney's on there.
Oh yeah,
I think
Walt
it's
Disney.
people have stayed here.
Walt Disney right above
Walt
the
Disney.
Yeah. Sorry, we've thought Walt Disney now and they've both gone mad.
That's possible Matilda.
So you can just see it there. Walt Disney,
This must be the signatures that people have stayed.
Harry
in this
Truman,
hotel.
don't know who that is.
He
Bob
was a
Hope,
president. Bob Hope was a game show host.
Leonard Remy,
Charles Edison.
JFK.
JFK. Charles Edison invented the something, didn't he?
Kennedy.
Oh yeah, John F. Kennedy. Wow, here's a cool. I mean, this is like the outside of it. You can see here. Look, it's absolutely beautiful hotel.
Oh, this isn't a hotel.
I know. I thought we can't be staying here. It's like the Ritz.
When you were checking the bags, I was like, should I I hope that we're at the right place.
But there's a shop. There's a gift shop.
Gift shop.
There's a gift shop, a CVS outside. It looks like there's a bar and a cafe and a restaurant and everything by the looks of it. We've just not had a chance to even explore the hotel. And then this is our gorgeous view. Absolutely beautiful. Look at this. And the sky is blue.
One thing of note
And
is
you
that
guys
the
will be
car
there
ride
too. Yeah, it's beautiful. And it's literally 4 blocks away is the White House. Then when you get to the White House, you're like a block away, and basically everything's there, like the whole yeah, so she gave us a map, which is really kind of her, and she's like circled on it where the hotel is and where
Everything else is
upside down.
so
she said we are,
where's the White House?
we're there.
Yeah.
That like kind of yellow splodge there, and the White House is there. So you've literally just got to walk down here, and there's the White House. And then obviously after you've done that, you can carry on walking to the Lincoln Memorial. Sorry, that's Washington Monument, isn't it? Then you can go all here. There's the Lincoln Memorial there. So you can go there to that one. Should all these are all like open all the time, because it's just monuments, your day, night, anytime. And then if you go along here, up to the Capitol building, all the Smithsonian, you can see there, Natural Museum of American History, National Museum of Natural History, National Gallery of West Art, National Air and Space Museum, National Museum of the American Indian, and National Native American Veterans Memorial. So you can see them all there. Smithsonian there, National Museum of American History, National Museum of African American History and Culture. They're all literally all there like that. It just seems to be that's kind of the area, and we're literally there.
Yeah.
So it is so close. Oh, they've got Chinatown there as well. So we really are close to everything that we want to kind of do and see. And it's good because it's got things on it. Look, Metro, Memorial, University Hotel, water taxi. That's good. Tells you like the routes, and it's got like a map system here, so it tells you all the
stops on
the routes and the maps. So you can see there, look, National Mail. Tells you all the different kind of things and where you can go to. Really, really kind of her to do that. Yeah. And they said, didn't they, if you want to know anything about the hotel, it's got a lot of history in this hotel. And I can see why. And she said, didn't she come downstairs? She said, I'll be here all day. Yeah. She pointed to another lady. Yeah. Even she said about the concierge. Go and talk to concierge. They'll tell you anything about the local area. Come down anytime you want, and we love having a chat with people. Which is really, really nice, isn't it? So I'll kind of pan from the front door now so you can just see. Oh, sorry. So you can see there, look how gorgeous it is. But yeah, I completely forgot to show you the bathroom because I'm just waffling on. So here's the bathroom. So you've got a low bath, which suits me because I don't get in the bath anyway, and it's better for me to get to the shower. So low bath, lovely like marble edge and tiles. And then it's shower head, grails, obviously toilet, hanging towel. And I love this mirror with this kind of like design around the edge of it there. I think that's really, really pretty. Then you've got like amenities here. These are called the lava ones. So you've got hair wash, cream, I'm assuming it's conditioner, moisturiser, gentle face soap, tissues. This doesn't open, but there's plenty of storage under there. To store your toiletries and stuff. And then there's like towels and a little hairdryer there. I think I thought it was because it looks like it's got a handle, but it definitely doesn't. I think it's just like a decorative thing. But like I said, there's plenty of space under there to store toiletries, plenty of space on the sides there. There's even space all around here to put stuff in the bath. So it's definitely spacious enough, isn't it? Yeah. Plenty of space for everything.
Yeah. You could sit here and you could just have your lunch here and a drink here. And you could just sit and watch TV.
Yeah, I think it might be a bit hard to get all the cases in that little cupboard. But there's plenty of space, like even over there, isn't it, in that corner, even where they are now. There's just because there's no under the bed storage, but there's plenty of space in the room for it, isn't there? Yeah. But I think that's going to end our little tour. I think we're going to try and get our bearings in a little minute. And then we'll catch up with you soon.
Let's ring the spot out of the hotel. There's 7-Eleven, and it's just got to a super big double gulp Mountain Dew. So cheap as well. What is it? It's like $1.70 for that. It's massive.
What the fizz go down?
So I think Mummy's got to get herself a coffee, and then we're going to carry on.
Hello. So we've left the hotel and wandered out. We've only wandered 2 minutes and found I was about to say we found a super big double gulp.
They showed me naked and stuff.
Oh, we didn't find a super big double gulp. We found a 7-Eleven So Ant got a super big double gulp and I got a cold brew. It was
438.
no French. What was I get, Matilda?
French
French vanilla latte. Really nice. I do like cold brew, but sometimes they're just too cold to hold. But they didn't really have any plastic ones, like an insulated one, which is quite good. But yeah, it was $4.39 for 2 drinks, which you can't moan at that, can you, at all? Yeah, way more. And it's lovely. So we're going to literally walk. Got some glasses on now. Super sunny. Look at that. Matilda's got your shades on. Well, transitions. So we're heading straight down now because it's literally straight down, didn't she? I can see the sign in front of us. Actually, it says the White House. So the hotel is just literally down the road. We've crossed over the road, so we're on the other side.
We'll give an update on the names in the room.
Oh yeah, so the names on the wall in the room are actually people. You're not going to believe this. I just thought he was joking me when he asked the woman. Oh, that isn't that foxtrot what was in our hotel? They were actually names of people that have stayed in that room.
So he said
that we've stayed in.
It used to be one.
Yeah, so that 3 rooms in that little corner where we are. You can see because you go through a little bit and there's 3, isn't there? Used to be one big room, and when they renovated, they kind of split them off, didn't they, into 3? And the people that are on the wall are people that have stayed in that room. So we can now
stay in the same room as Walt Disney.
Yeah, and more to
everyone.
I was going to say more to Matilda's amazement, Amelia Earhart. So Amelia Earhart has stayed in that room that we are staying in. John JFK, stayed in there. Walt Disney had stayed in there, and loads of other people. We did a video of the wall, didn't we? So all those people have been in that room. I can't actually believe what they said. Who was it? Was it Edgar Hoover?
Yeah, J. Edgar Hoover
ate at the restaurant every day. He said it was his second favourite place to be in the city in Washington. Well, I'm assuming White House is first. So we're heading down now with our drinks, sunglasses on. Off we go to explore the day. See you soon.
And we've made it. Well, kind of. We're miles away, but we've made it. It's crazy how you can get so close to Buckingham Palace and Downing Street, but you're miles away from this, aren't you?
We're not like that.
We'll have to find the trail.
And then it looks like there's a little Christmas tree trail as well around here as well.
Who is it?
Don't know, unless you had really good eyes, you'd never know either. We saw what the Secret Service walking across the roof as well, didn't we? Oh, there's one of his dogs out on a walk. Matilda, look, there's a dog. But he has German Shepherds, that's the dog that he keeps. Walking his dog.
This is lovely. Literally just opposite the White House there is like a little Christmas tree trail, and it's from all different states, and each tree had been decorated by a different school. So that's from Beatle Elementary School in Wyoming. That one's Jackson Elementary School in Wisconsin. Really good idea, that, isn't it? That one's from Alaska. Territory of American Samoa. Arizona, San Luis High School. This is so clever, isn't it? So they all seem to be the same kind of circles, don't they? And they've just decorated them differently. They've all got the same stars on top. Yeah, and there's a giant tree in the middle. Really, really beautiful. Yeah, I think we're going to have a little look around. There's the column in front of us. See the plane's taking off, look at that. And the Lincoln Memorial right over there, looking at other building, you can see it opposite us. No, it's a lot further than what I thought it was going to be. But I think we might go around here and then we're probably going to head that way, aren't we?
Yeah.
We'll do the Needle in the middle, we'll do the Lincoln Memorial, and then we'll probably come back round the outside and see what else we can see.
So I'm not going to read all of this, I'm let you pause it and read it yourselves, but this is the history of the National Christmas Tree. And then on the main Christmas tree they put around the edges of it tree toppers from previous years as well, because it's the 100th year. So it's really cool to see as well. But that's the story of it. I'll start with Calvin Coolidge. I must say this is a really nice change of pace. It's nowhere near as busy and bustling, is it?
It's absolutely beautiful.
The one thing that I've noticed so far, I'm guessing it's for security, but we've not come across one bin.
No.
Which is a bit annoying when you've got a big empty plastic cup in your hand.
Just because of the area that we're in.
Yeah, you've got to be secure, I understand that. It's just...
You can see now, Anne, though, if you're watching Anne, why you said that, like, you stayed here for a week. At first I was like, gosh, Anne stayed for a week. But I can see why now. It's just beautiful.
Yeah.
It must be so nice to have a week here and explore everything.
My dad made a really weird joke that was not funny.
Yeah, we don't need to talk about Daddy's dodgy daddy jokes. But
I heard people thought you can go to Georgetown and stuff.
Yeah, there's
and
so much
I can see
other
if you
stuff.
stayed for a week, how much more of it you can explore.
Yeah.
Whereas I feel like we're just going to kind of do this little area here and not really go out into venture to anything else.
Yeah. Can do it at a more leisurely pace.
It's another reason to come back, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
We said the thing about New York, didn't we?
But we're going to head up to the Washington Monument and then we're going to see where we go from there.
And here we are. Here is the Washington Monument. Completely forgot what it was called then. We've just got a really cool picture with the sun behind us. So see how the sun is casting that like kind of shadow on the floor. The sun was literally behind the monument, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And it looked really cool. You need to work out how to put pictures in, like in the video.
Yeah.
Like you could put in, like, you know, say like I'm going to insert the pictures now,
Yeah.
and people could see the pictures then, because it looks really, really good. But we decided that we're not going to go right up to the top of it because I don't really see the point, and it's a lot for me to walk up there. We've got a nice picture from down the bottom here, and there's so much that we want to see. We did say, like, obviously if we've got enough time tomorrow, because we've only got today and tomorrow and that's it. We could always come back tomorrow and walk up to it, because I can see quite a few people have walked up to it, but I don't really think there's anything at the top of it to really, you know, there's probably a plaque or something, isn't there, but there's not much to kind of see.
Destroy you for the rest of the day.
So we're just going to kind of keep walking forwards. We've come just over there is where the White House is on that lawn, and in front of us is going to be the Lincoln Memorial, isn't it? So we're going to head straight on and hopefully come to the Lincoln Memorial pretty quickly.
So we've had a change of plan again. Typical us, we can never stick to one plan.
Then we worked out where we were going.
Yeah, so we're now going to walk down towards the Capitol building. I don't think we're going to go all the way, but we're going to head to the Air and Space Museum.
Yeah, which is on the other side.
And we're going to have a little look through there because that's the one that we really want to do, and then we'll see how we are after that. Laura's already done the Air and Space, so it's a chance for Laura to have a bit of a sit down and a rest while me and Matilda have an explore. And it seems like this is just a street full of food trucks. It's literally just a street full of food trucks, isn't it?
Over here, which is good because not anything to
Yeah.
dinner yet. So.
I just remember that Anne told me that there was a McDonald's in the Air and Space, so I might save myself for that.
Yeah, that's fine.
But we will catch up when we get just walking along all the food trucks. So it's that same thing again, nothing has prices. know the prices of stuff. It's a bit awkward to go and ask and then say no. We've just come into the castle, which is the Smithsonian Visitor Centre.
Yeah. This is the oldest one.
This is the oldest one. And we've just got some sandwiches. So Laura and I are going to share this turkey. Matilda's got the chicken cordon bleu and the Coke. The sandwiches were $12.30 each. The Coke was $4.10. And then tax on top. No, it was 30 pounds ish.
We're inside, we're warm.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't really care at this moment in time.
So we all took in and let you know what we think. So we've made a massive boo-boo. We've just overheard people talking. And you need to reserve slots to go in the Air and Space Museum. And we didn't know that because we didn't research it well enough. And all the slots have gone. Apparently you can try again at 8:30 in the morning. So that's what we're going to try and do. It's like the joys of Disney and fast passes again. So we're going to give that a go and see if we have any joy in the morning. But for now, we're just going to have a quick walk around this, which is the visitor centre, and it has a bit from each museum in it. Yeah, so when it says it's a bit of each museum, it literally is a little bit of each museum. But it gives you a snippet of what you're likely to see in there, such as some of the air and space stuff there. Some of the helmets from the air and space as well, the Apollo container.
Have you said it was messed up?
Yeah, I've said that we messed up, yeah. So we're just going to have I know. But we're going to have a look around here and then we'll see where we end up next. Oh, this is pretty cool. This is actually a piece of the original hangar that the Wright brothers used for when they was trying to start flying. And then there's all other parts in here as well. Parts of the airship Hindenburg at Donaldson about the Apollo 15 crew, and some of the food from the Apollo missions as well. So it's really cool. I'm just hoping that we get to go in there as well. So we're going to try the Natural History Museum. We've just heard the security guard saying how manic it is over there, but it's kind of the only one we can get in at the minute, so we're going to wander over and see how bad it actually is. So we are inside and this is gorgeous. I must say already it's better than the New York one. Massive elephant creature at this one, and then to the left we've got the mammals, then special things, the ocean hawk, the fossil hawk, oh live butterflies as well apparently. So we'll have a wander around and see what we see. We'll come to the underwater part first, and how cool is this? So I'll have a proper look around in a second, but look at that jellyfish.
Do you think so? So it looks nicer than the...
It does look nicer than the New York one, yeah. Yeah, just easier to view, isn't it? So let's have a look around and see what we can find that's interesting.
Wow, these are cool. So it tells you all the different things. So number 4 was little guy with a big mouth, a North Atlantic mink whale. So this here is the mouth of a North Atlantic mink whale. A big guy with an even bigger mouth, a North Pacific right whale, number 5, wow, which is the biggest one above us. Then number 6 is, I can't read the name of that one, Alalacatus dentricatus, which is that one there. So that one there, Matilda, that number 4 is a mink whale. That's the mouth of a mink whale. See, look, number 5 with a North Pacific right whale, which is the massive big one above your head. They all tell you which one each one is. It's clever that, isn't it?
It's desperate, shows a giant squid.
Look at these up here. Wow, look at that. And that massive big one. Oh, that one is. Look at that. That's huge, that one. Number 3. That is huge, that one. Okay. I did that with one of them. I couldn't work out the name of it. But it's really nice. All like different interactive things there to turn. Different like information videos. Really, really clever pudding here.
How cool is this? A giant squid. It says that they grow up to 36 feet long, but it's been shortened as it's been...
It's got shorter as it's been in the tank, because it's like over the years it's
deteriorated basically.
Shrunk, yeah.
But wow,
but it was caught not far from like England. It was caught in the Bay of Biscay near Spain. 2005.
Matilda's gone and found something else, so we'll go see where she is. So we're heading into the origins of human life. Yeah, I think we're working backwards rather than... So that's our most distant, and it works itself further and further back from there all the way. Right. Takes us all the way back to monkeys. Yeah. That was 2 million years ago. Or even going back as far as 3 million years ago. And that's what your income looks like now? We've got the skulls over the years as well. Shows how we've changed over the years. It's pretty interesting. So that's interesting. All humans are 99.9% genetically similar. And our closest is a chimpanzee, which is 98.8. So we really are very, very close to being monkeys. It's crazy, isn't it? Shows how we did. So it would appear that human evolution is far less interesting than dinosaurs. So we'll go try and find the dinosaurs, aren't we, Mrs.?
Yeah, so we can get out of this boring place.
Yeah, I can't tell you how crazy busy this museum is. I know it's Christmas holidays and everything, it's absolutely heaving. So I do understand why they were wanting people to do the timed reservations for the other ones. I can only imagine how busy those are, because this didn't need timed reservations and it's heaving. So we're heading over to the fossil park next, aren't we, Mrs.? So I think that might be where the dinosaurs are. So wow, this is a giant ground sloth. In fact, you can tell from the skeleton of its head, it does look very sloth like.
1,700 years ago.
How long ago? 126,000 to
1,700 years ago.
Wow.
They lived in ancient Panama.
See what else there is? This is crazy.
There's also saber-toothed tigers.
Saber-toothed tiger? Wow.
I recognise them.
Look how thin the bones on it are. For such a vicious... Oh, that's crazy. You've got this one, Matilda?
They might have shrunk during preservation.
And then Matilda thinks this is a mammoth, did you say, Matilda? Oh yeah, that is a mammoth.
It's a It's
Wow.
actually a mastodon.
Oh no, so yeah, she's right, it's an American mastodon, not a mammoth. And now she's happy she's found the actual woolly mammoth skeleton. Look at the size of the tusks on that. It's absolutely massive. Look at that giant deer. You wouldn't want that chasing you, would you? No, can you imagine that chasing after you?
Not nice.
And then what's that on that side? The black bear, did you say?
Yes, they do have.
And I think this is what she was really excited for, the dinosaurs. This is pretty impressive, isn't it, Mrs.?
Okay, this is definitely.
Brought Matilda to the bathroom. How cool is this? It seems to be like a little more modern extension on the side of the building. So there's the original building. And then this looks like a modern extension, which is joined by a glass roof. So the building's here really, really nice. So we've literally just rushed around the fossils because we turned the toilet, so we've got to go straight back in there because she's desperate. As we're walking out, she's like, Daddy, you know I would never normally run around here this fast. I was like, okay, we'll come back in then. Like Christmas Day all over again. She was made up, so we're going to head back in there. Wow, this is amazing. So that's a T-Rex eating what looks like a Stegosaurus. That is amazing. The way that we've set that up is just really, really impressive. It's a great museum this so far.
Lead into like another one there.
Yeah.
Wow, look at that. It's bigger than what you actually think. It's huge. Like there's Matilda's head. It's massive. Look at that. Absolutely huge. This is all like under the sea now. It's a sea turtle, that is, Matilda.
Do you know about the only dinosaurs to survive?
Well, that up there. Oh, giant sea predators. A sea-going lizard. Toothsome terrors. And then they've got the other side of the dinosaurs here. What claws have you? really, really interesting. A lot more interesting than the New York one, I do have to say. I suppose it is a Smithsonian though, so it is a... Smithsonians are known for being really good museums, aren't they?
Yeah.
So is that what it should be, this?
Yeah.
What's it? An Ankylosaurus. So that's an Ankylosaurus. Wow. It's crazy, isn't it? It's just like, look at that, I got like a bird up there. Look at that massive one on the wall there.
Oh my gosh, you'd think Matilda had just seen like a celebrity or something. She saw the Stegosaurus and she is that what I think it is? Is that what I think it is? And ran over as quick as she could do to double check. You were amazed by it, weren't you, Matilda? It's crazy how well preserved that is.
They had armour embedded in their skin.
They had armour in their skin and the tailplate. Wow. So I think we're done in this. We're going to see if there's any of the other halls that Matilda wants to look in, and then we're going to decide where to go. So we came up to the second floor to see the My Butterfly exhibit, and it's closed on the Christmas week until the 3rd.
January 3rd.
Look at that down there.
Oh, the mammal section down there, that looks really cool. I think we might need to go down there in a moment. Oh yeah. Matilda?
I'm sorry, my feet are so sore that I'm just trying to like...
I can take it down. Wow.
They're a bit strange things like that, though. I do find it really weird that they're real.
Just stuff on there.
It's really hard to like think about that.
But Matilda wants to go and see, was it the gems, Matilda?
No, the insect zoo.
The insect zoo, okay. Oh, that sounds great.
Sounds lovely, doesn't it?
Let's go and see.
Wow, that is a sea cow. That is absolutely crazy. And then this side, what was this one again?
And grey whale.
A grey whale. It's massive. It's just like all like bones and stuff. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. We've got a zebra. A manatee. Oh, a dugong. We saw the dugong in Australia, didn't we? The dugong. We've got a manatee. An Indian rhinoceros. A tapir. A zebra. Gosh, they've got
So she's brought us to the insect zoo. Unfortunately, it's not real insects, it's ones that lived in the past, so I'll take that as a win because we were dreading it. There's been loads of insects everywhere. It's pretty funky though. We might actually be some real ones in there as well. We'll see what there is.
So we've just come from the mummies over there, haven't we? I'm just on there. And they actually had like a real mummy and like canopic jars and things that myself's been studying in school, so we took some pictures. But I actually think this is real in here, these spiders, because it says do not tap on the glass. And you can just see if I zoom in there, there's the spider there. So this is in the insect section. I do think it's...
Look at the glass.
This is real insects.
Yeah, that's the biggest grass have you ever seen. Eastern rubber grass. It's the biggest one you ever seen. So,
What a nice list.
I thought
Matilda, you should probably take straight to the tarantula.
Ooh, there's one here too.
Everyone else is like, oh, that's disgusting. But Matilda goes, no, look how cute that is.
So they've got all the butterflies in the cocoons, look. One's come out. It's waiting to be let out. Look at that.
I wonder when another one.
Most famous.
What do you reckon could be for that?
It's got 16 white diamonds suspended from a platinum chain carrying 46 more diamonds.
Yeah, maybe not. So we finished in the Natural History Museum. It was really good that, I really enjoyed it. I wish we'd have got there earlier in the day where it was less busy. It was very, very busy. We didn't like the bug bit. But no, it was very, very busy.
It was in parts, and other parts as we were coming back down wasn't as busy, was it, as what we thought it was, so obviously it's got them sculptures there.
So we're now just outside the museum, just waiting for Andy. We're going to go to Target, to Walmart. It's a mile away, and then it's a mile from there back to the hotel. So it's like $10 to go, so it's not too bad. It gets us a few little bits that we want, then, doesn't
we
it?
thought we could go because we've not really been to a big one. We thought we could get some stuff for home then.
And we want to see what the Christmas reductions are. We want to see what the Valentine's Day stuff is.
Stuff out and things like that. I know once I bought like
cookie set,
Where
yeah.
you decorated your own cookies and stuff, and I brought that home with us. That was from there, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
it
And that
was.
was a really good set. So we wanted to have a little look at stuff like that. And then I feel like we've not done a lot today, but
We have at the same time. We've done White House, we've done 2 Smithsonian.
yeah, we did the White House.
We've done the Washington Memorial.
We did the Washington Memorial. We did the Information Centre, the original oldest Smithsonian building.
Yeah, exactly.
And we've done this national.
So we have done a lot. Tomorrow we're going to have a proper look at the Capitol building. Hopefully we're going to get in the Air and Space. We're going to go down to the Lincoln Memorial. And maybe the National History Museum.
National American History one.
So that's only 4 things again, and we've done 4 things today. So we'll see how we get on, but we'll catch up in Walmart hopefully. We'll get into Walmart and they're already looking at all the 2023 New Year merch. So it's quite reasonable as well, $3 it says, $2.98, very decent.
Okay, so we're just in Walmart now. And look at all this New Year stuff they've got. It's all like $2.98. Matilda wanted a hat, but I'm worried that it won't get back okay. So she chose some, like, you chose some boppers, didn't you?
I chose these
You chose the purple ones. And then they've got like glasses, streamers, party horns, necklaces, everything. It's so good. Absolutely, like loads of stuff. I picked up a tablecloth, didn't I, for the table. So we've got a little tablecloth for our table. But it's really, really funky, all the stuff. So we're just going to kind of have a little look around and see what we
can tell it's been Christmas because this is the state of the toy aisle. Everything has been just ransacked. I don't think I've ever seen a toy aisle this empty. So I'm lost more and Matilda while I was getting something to drink, and guess where I found them? Down the Christmas aisle. And I've just picked up this Jack Skellington, $35. It's half price, so it'll be $17.50. I think we'll be able to fit that in the case. There's also this massive Father Christmas, but I just don't think we can fit it in the case, as cool as it is. And Laura's also picked up some peppermint bark, which is really funky. Give them is peppermint bark and a peppermint hot chocolate one as well. Now we found the candy aisle, and guess what? It's all Valentine's stuff already. Laura just found these Reese's Pieces, $1.
Look at the little lolly.
Puppy pop, $1.24.
She wants $1. The ones with actual cups in a $2, but it is cut.
This is good, that
So you'd
one, isn't
expect
it?
it to be a little bit less. How many of that? $1. Pack of 4 little hearts. So cute, things like that.
You know what, it's so good this. We have nothing like this in the UK. So they have those little kind of hearts at $1.24. Then they've got some $5 hearts, and they've got some more here. But how cool are those? Crunch ones, Haribo, Skittles, Butterfinger, Oreos. Then they've got some bigger ones like Dove, Ferrero Rocher. But to think that they start at like $1.24 and then kind of go up in price. And there's like $3 ones on the bottom. They're all $3.48, and there's $5. Then there's $5 something, then there's like 50, and then it goes like $20 and $25.
I can't find Milky Way Midnights anywhere to stop doing them.
Oh, I don't know. Oh, these are good. Look, Ghirardelli. Chocolate hearts. So a chocolate heart set of Ghirardellis. Oh, that's a Christmas one there, look.
Oh, yeah, more of those. They were half price, right?
Milk chocolate peppermint hot cocoa. Well, I'm assuming it was the only ones on the shelf. I bet someone's just not pulled it out, have they? Because they've packed it in the Lindor ones. Oh, is there some in that pack? But they don't sell them on their own, do they? That's what. We'll keep looking. And we're back $130 later, which looks absolutely pathetic. I can't believe we spent $130, especially when everything was reduced. So these 3 Ghirardellis were half price. So we found another one, which was a peppermint hot cocoa one with a filling inside. And they came out at $3.20 each or something like that. Just over $3 each. So I really can't work out what was like so expensive. Oh yeah, we got our Jack. There he is, Jack. So he was half price, so you can see it was $34.98, 50% off. Those 3 at the back were 50% off, and then everything else was just normal. But even like these, like the Butterfingers, they were only $2.50 or something for the mini Butterfingers. I think like the Nutter Buses were about $4.
My Milky Ways were $2.
They were $2 each. Ant loves those. I got that for myself, a slice of pumpkin. That was like $1 something. Matilda got these for Valentine's Day for herself. Some little lollipops, $1. Got this for $2 something that doesn't know. Then we got this, finally got this after looking at Eleanor Dreaming, Luke and Rich, getting them for absolutely ages and never been able to find them. We found it, Sweet Baby Ray's Hawaiian style barbecue sauce. Very excited about that. I got some Swedish fish. You and Matilda didn't like the Swedish fish last time, but I liked them. Then we got mint and M&M's Cookie Crunch, and we got a big bag of the chocolate ones, and we got 2 packs of Chips Ahoy. Matilda, you're very noisy. And you got some jeans, and they were like $20 or something, weren't they, as well? So that's obviously... Oh, yeah, they were reduced to 15 then, so that's taken up a little bit of a chunk of it. And then I actually bought myself, how funny this, but I love, look, peanut butter and grape jellies, Smucker's thing. Matilda got a little adorable thing, because it was $3 and you got 2 things in it. Oh, so you've got the caterpillar from Alice in Wonderland, and you've got a little thing from Vanellope. So it was a little one like this, wasn't it? A little adorable. Where's the little thing it came in? So it was just literally like this. It was $3 for like this little tiny door one. And it did say, didn't it? It said it would either have, that was like the front of it. So it says it's either going to be 2 or 3 figures and find the special scented edition, 58 to collect, Series 8. Series 8? How many series is there? So she's going to add these to all these ones that she's got here. So that was all a Stitch set that she got the other day. This is all the dwarf set she got. This is the one that she got out of the other adorable she bought yesterday. And then now she's got 2 more adorables to add to it. We also bought this bag for, what was it? Oh, $17. But just because I was worried that we were buying too much stuff and we wouldn't get it all in. So my plan is now is that like all of this, probably not this, I'll probably put dirty washing or something in this. But all of this can now go in a case, and stuff out of the case can now go in here. And this can go in as hold, because we can have like, is it 2 suitcases each?
2 32 kilo cases.
Yeah, and like we've not got that because the suitcases. I know, because the suitcases aren't big enough. We literally can't. We could probably stuff a little bit more in them, but we can't stuff a lot more in them.
From the airport, we can't get any more.
No, and yeah, obviously, yeah, I left home from the airport. The car isn't big enough to fit any others in either, so that's why we bought just this little one. So that if we need to, I'm hoping that we might not need to, but I thought if we do, I might even just fill this with dirty washing. And then at least it's just makes some space for some more stuff in the case then, doesn't it?
Still can't believe we're in the Ringwall business there.
I know, so you can see now, yeah, so Amelia Earhart, Jane Kelly is,
They're all...
I don't want to say who I think it is in case I'm wrong, because I'm normally always wrong. Sergio Millet, something Humphrey. Harry Connolly. No.
JFK.
It's hard to see. Some of them make them out. Yeah, we did that last time, JFK. Bob Hope.
Walt Disney. Yeah, I don't think we talk about Bob Hope anymore. I'm sure I've heard that he's not someone we talk about anymore.
Oh, I don't know. I'm just literally saying that was his name on the wall.
I'm
But anyway, we're going to basically now, we've got to have a chill for 5 minutes until the scoffing the great. Yeah, I bought some stuff with us, didn't we, from the, what we'd kept from Mint House in New York.
Shoes lounge are great.
Oh, my battery's just up. Hello, so we're back out of the hotel. We've just noticed that there's a Nando's over there. It looks like there's a Nando's, a Chick-fil-A, a Daily Grill. There's a Prep there as well. There's been a few little places, hasn't there? Yeah. But we're currently coming to Five Guys. We really are trying to do like this as cheap as we can. It's not that, it's just like they're very expensive, the restaurants. Yeah. And I know in Disney we do it, but I feel like it's easier to get to them in Disney. You know more about them, you don't have to dress up and everything like that, whereas here there's a certain expectation, and that's absolutely fine, but it's just not. It is for us in a way, like I would love to do it, but we don't have that type of money to eat in expensive places every night and eat like that. So we're heading to Five Guys tonight, and I think we're sorting Chick-fil-A for tomorrow night. You kept wanting to go in New York, didn't you? We never went. Subway there as well. But it's just trying to keep the cost down for the holiday and stuff as well, isn't it? And have more money to actually like do things, and more for souvenirs and stuff. And
More for Walmart.
I was going to say I spent loads of rubbish in Walmart. But we are going to head to Five Guys, which is literally 5-minute walk, isn't it? Yeah, it's the other side, you just can't get through. So we'll catch up when we're in Five Guys. And we finally made it to Five Guys after Daddy taking us down a wrong turn. We finally made it here. We did look at like a little donbori place right next door, but it was a bit like the McDonald's where you go in and you like order on the menu, and there was only about 5 different things. It just seemed to be like katsu curry with either chicken,
Shrimp
plain, or like a
both.
shrimp pan chicken, and then like some other kind of Japanese style curry again with 3 dishes, and then 1 kind of sushi dish, and that was it. So it was a bit strange that there was nothing else really on the menu, and it was so quiet, so we just thought, oh, we'll just come to Five Guys, at least we know what it is.
We know what it is. We
So
know
it
what.
cost $45 in total. And Matilda's got a little cheeseburger plain. I got a little cheeseburger with grilled onions and ketchup, because you can get like loads of toppings on them.
All
I've
toppings
got
are great.
a bacon cheeseburger. Did Daddy get or something?
I think he got the bacon cheeseburger, but I could not remember all the toppings.
No, we got a bacon cheeseburger with quite a few toppings on
With
it.
double patty.
And then, oh, is it a bacon double cheeseburger maybe?
It's a bacon cheeseburger, but he wanted double patty.
I think that's a double. I think that's a double bacon cheeseburger then maybe. I don't know. He got something anyway. And then we got fries to share and a large drink cup, because the drink cup's refillable, so there's no need to get like everybody a drink cup when you can refill it. And the fries, you know, I know in the UK you get like loads of fries, so just got one of the fries to share, and it was $45. So we're just waiting for it to be cooked now, and then we'll let you know what it was like.
Here we go, here's my bacon double cheeseburger. There's a huge regular fries. Laura got the small cheeseburger.
Little cheeseburger.
So did Matilda, and then the large drink, which you've already seen. So an hour and a half, 2 hours later, we've managed to condense our cases down, so we now only have 3 cabin and 1 hand luggage, which we'll go check as well as cabin. We did bring 3 and 2, and then we bought an extra bagging case, but we vacuum packed it all. The hotel very kindly sent up a vacuum packed it all, condensed it all, and we've just about got in, haven't we? So that is us for tonight. The plan for tomorrow is we're going to be up nice and early to try and book the Air and Space Museum. Yeah. But yeah, we're going to try and book that at 8:30 tomorrow, and then see where the day takes us. So if you made it this far, thank you. If you've not already, please like and subscribe. And it's bye for now. We'll see you tomorrow.